Hello everyone, greetings and welcome back. It's been a while since I posted my last video because I was fighting a spiritual battle over the past 2 weeks, and today I'm very glad to share with you that I got my breakthrough in God last night, and I want to share a little bit of my experience in this video. It's not going to be like my normal video, more like a testimony. I hope that you'll watch till the end. Admittedly, life was not great over the past 2 weeks because I know that I had to prevail and overcome this spiritual battle within me and the spiritual battle that was taking place in my family. We know that Christmas is not very far from now, and as we prepare to welcome the Prince of Peace, I felt like the enemy was trying to take away the peace in my heart and the peace and harmony that we enjoy in the family. He was trying to take away all of those. The enemy was trying to harm us in ways that will break the family's harmony. I know that the enemy's plan was to destabilize my family, take away the peace and harmony, the joy that we share in the family. And if the enemy succeeds in doing that, the family is gone. Every individual in the family is affected. So that was the enemy's plan, and I knew that I had to do something about it, and I had to overcome it. We started facing financial problems, and we started having disagreement over small things, and we started to disagree over big things and everything in between. And I know that it is also my responsibility to contribute to stabilize the harmony of my family. And it was not easy, and the enemy was using distraction to take me away from contributing to the harmony of my family. I was moody for no reason. I was so disturbed and I was anxious for nothing. And I knew that this was the strategy of the enemy. At that moment, I found myself almost helpless. In the past 2 weeks, I picked up more than 5 books, and I was not able to read even one chapter fully. That was how distracted and disturbed I was. And I knew that I had to prevail over this situation. I had to overcome it. And there's no other way to do it than to come to the presence of God and surrender everything. I had to unburden myself, and I had to bring the problem that is in the family at the feet of God. That much I knew. But it was so difficult to bring myself to come to the presence of God. And I know that some of you might also be facing this situation. Some of you might be well aware of the problem that you are facing and that your family is facing or your church is facing, but you cannot bring yourself to bring it to the presence of God. That's the challenging part. Recognizing the problem is also a challenge, but bringing that problem to where the solution is, that's the biggest challenge. And I also faced that. And I was also questioning God. Why is my family, the biggest support that I have, is now becoming my weakness? It's now becoming the biggest distraction for me. I was even questioning God. But I know that I was trying to solve all these problems by myself. And a lot of times I caught myself very unenthusiastic around my family members. And I also caught myself trying to tell myself that it's not a big deal, you don't have to worry, it's not a big problem, it's going to be alright. And I knew that it was not alright because it was eating away my peace, and it was also slowly dragging me away from God. And I was also aware of the environment in the family. It was slowly shifting. So I wrestled with God. And my breakthrough came last night as I was wrestling with God. It was past midnight. I was on my knees praying and asking God. For a very long time I was praying, but I was not desperate for God to speak to me. I was not desperate enough for God to give me an answer to my prayer. And for the first time in a long time, last night, I was really desperate for an answer from God. I was really desperate for God to hear my prayer, for God to listen to me. And I was also so determined that I told myself, I will not stop praying if God will not answer me. And God did answer my prayer. God reminded me of Psalm number 49 verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. All this time I was trying to solve my problem. I was trying to rush through my problems and finish it But I was not being still in the presence of God. I was not trusting God enough to take care of my problems. I did not have enough faith for God to come through and cater to my needs. And God had to intervene and remind me through this verse and say that He is God and I need to be still in His presence. Be still and know that I am God. That's the word of God. And if you are also going through the same thing, I also want to remind you that God is God and we need to be still in His presence and remember that He is our God. And if He is our God, He will take care of us. And if He is our God, He knows what to do. He knows the best. And if He is our God, He will not remain silent. And my breakthrough came last night and I am so grateful to God. And I just want to share this joy and happiness that is returning to me. And I cannot help but come and share it with you guys. Some people might think that sharing one's vulnerabilities, sharing one's spiritual struggle to people online does not make sense. Some people might think that I am not doing the right thing, but the joy that I have, the contentment that came after that breakthrough, after God spoke to me, I cannot help but share it with you. And I know that God can help you experience that kind of breakthrough in your life as well. Be still and know that He is God. May God bless you.